Hello.
Hey, what's happening, Trina?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
What's up, beautiful? Appreciate you taking time out your busy schedule to holler at us.
Oh, no doubt. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, let's just jump into it. New song, new attitude, new look. You beautiful, baby. Talk to me.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. New song. You know, it's F Love. It's just a brand new song working on my 6th album. So that was one of the songs that I dropped off of it first. And I'm really excited about it. You know, a lot of people I'm getting great reviews about it. And I'm just excited.
I'm excited, too, for you because you're the baddest bee on the planet.
Thank you.
And you're timeless.
You.
But now you have the internet jumping with a few lyrics out of F Love. Can we jump into that real quick? Can you explain that to me?
Talk to me.
Nah, okay, I love to talk to you. But, okay, so first of all, you said in the song, you can keep that bee, you could keep the purse, you could keep the whip, you know what I'm saying? You could have that bird. And, you know, everybody on the internet was saying that this was related to French Montana and the Khloe Kardashian situation. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, wow. That's so crazy because actually, to me, I did the record, and I mean, it's like a here we go again, just an updated version, like almost 2015. Honestly, I'm not thinking about those people, so I don't understand why anybody would even feel that way or even think that, because there's nothing in the song that's directed at anybody. It's a regular standard Trina song. It's about women. I'm sure and I'm not anti-love. I'm a lover. I'm a hopeless romantic. So I just feel like every woman can, or everybody really can relate to at one point in their life when they was just feeling like that, like F Love. They went through something, whether it was a bad breakup, whether it was a tough situation, whether somebody was playing them, or whatever the case may be. And to me, that's how I stem to make music. It comes from like a reaction to my mood, how I'm feeling, what I'm feeling about it. And I'm just talking that's what I do. And that's what it is. I don't take jabs. I don't do the diss thing. I don't do the sneaky things. I'm not a gimmick. I'm a real artist. I'm a real woman. I've been doing this for 14 years. And I don't need any tricks or trickery around me to put out a great record. This is something I'm known for doing. So I guess I get it because I guess people just always looking for something to talk about and something to just make a big deal out of. But to me, I really could care less. I make music. I go get paid, make my money, do my shows, do my thing. And the rest of that to me means nothing.
No doubt. Now, where were you at when you first heard about the rumors and the internet and everybody trying to link the two up?
I mean, you know, you hear this and that. I'm not really like the social media, you know, maniac. I'm promoting my record, so I talk to the fans. I collaborate. I go back and forth. Of course, you see it. You hear people saying stuff. You can't really say something to every single person that has something to say because people are going to be opinionated and think and feel what they want to feel. I just feel like if you're guilty or you feel a certain way, then that's your business. If the shoe fits, wear it. But as far as an artist, me being an artist, I'm never going to dumb down how I feel or what I got to say because of what somebody else thinks. I've been in actually 2 high-profile relationships, and you've never heard a word out of Trina's mouth to downplay or downgrade the person that I was with or I was not with anymore. Because actually, if I'm not around you or with you or whatever the case may be anymore, that's the past. I leave the past to where it's at. I'm always looking forward to the future. The past doesn't exist to me. It's like a dead casket. So to me, you know, every time I hear or see something like that, I just be like, oh, people just have so much extra time to worry about all the wrong stuff. Like, it's a great record. Like, enjoy it. If you're in love, it's one of those things that you probably got a friend or a homegirl or whoever that can relate to, and it may not be for you at the moment, but I think we all have been there, and that's just the stem of it.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Now, let's talk about some production on the album. Who you got producing some of the tracks on the album?
I got a couple dope producers I'm working with. I'm excited about. I work with Young Yanni. I work with this guy Remedy. I work with Playback. I'm actually about to get a record in with Detail. He's one of my favorite producers. I haven't got a chance to work with him, and he's so full of energy and excitement. I'm really excited about that. And I mean, I got a couple other producers that's really dope and that's really great. I haven't really started working on too many features. This record actually was featured. It's a feature which is by a Canadian artist, Tory Lanez. He's a dope artist, so he's on that. He's on a couple records. I'm really, real sketch with the features. I want to be really about Trina. I want to be more just about the evolution of me and where I'm at in my life, and that's I think what the 6th album is more about. It's just me. It's just a grown, evolved person that's here, that's standing, that's surviving, that's happy, that's healthy, that's living her life, that's paying her taxes, that's doing good, that's, and I'm,
Preach.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just doing what I always do. This is the second record that I put out that actually that came up under like the Here We Go record. And them are the kind of records I think for me I'm great at because I'm a very emotional person. I'm good at like talking what I want somebody to, what I'm speaking out for what other people probably can go through or can relate to. And I mean, it's just what I do,
Absolutely not.
You the rest of the album. I don't know what they're gonna say then.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Send me a copy. You know, we fam. Now let's talk about some more personal stuff. Some more personal stuff.
Yes.
Are you single right now?
I am single, and I'm very happy. I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, and that's why I'm a little kind of annoyed with this whole stem and the tie of the back and the past, because I've never actually fully came out and said I was in a relationship with anybody. So for people to just tie me to somebody, that's really funny to me. Just because you see me around somebody does not mean that I'm with them. If I'm with somebody, trust me, I'll claim that I'm with that person. So if you don't hear it come out of my mouth, then guess what? Maybe you was just a sidekick. Maybe you was somebody just standing around and looking good for the picture. If I don't say I was with you, then I was not with you.
Tell him, Trina. Tell him, baby. Tell him again. So you straight focused on a career. Would you ever do reality TV? Would you ever do like a Love and Hip Hop?
No, I would not do Love and Hip Hop, but I am in the talks of doing some television stuff. Reality TV to me, it's a gift and a curse kind of thing. You know, I love reality TV shows. Some of my favorite shows. I'm just not opposed to like the real extra, you know, like I'm not with the wig pulling off, the hair pulling, the boobs falling out, kicking off the heels. I'm not with the spitting in the face. To me, that just like, that kind of like dumbs down and levels, like takes women down a bit. You know, I feel like it's a better way to display you, to be fly, to be independent, to be classy, to do your thing. And yeah, we can argue, we can get into a disagreement, disagree to agree, but we're not going to start fighting and kicking and so like we're in high school. That's just not the type of thing that I would want to be a part of. I did like the Tiny Tonight Show, which is more like a talk show kind of thing. It was a little different, you know. It was fashion and news and drama and just gossip. But I think it was a classier kind of way to be on television. I don't want to be, you know, kicking and running and chasing no cars down and crashing and shooting at nobody. That's just not my thing.
Not for all the women out there listening. You know, I met you with Trick Daddy years ago. I was probably like when his first joint dropped, long time ago. To now, you've always maintained your edge, always maintained your sexy. It's real hard to do. What's the secret? What's Trina's recipe for staying this beautiful and staying this relevant?
You know what? If it's not TV or if I'm not performing, if it's not working, I relax a lot. You know, I'm kind of like a homebody, kind of like I go to the spa, I meditate, I do Pilates. That's like my favorite thing. I relax. I read a lot. I watch TV. I'm kind of like a sit in the house, drink wine, have your girls over, laugh, turn on the music, and, you know, when you hear your favorite jam, you just start dancing and doing crazy twerking and doing stuff that you want to do outside. I'm kind of like that. I'm like the girls kind of thing, like you know, I'm just one of them kind of people. And I think that, you know, I don't know. I work. I get stressed. I wear makeup. I wash my face like 3-4 times a day because I don't really want to have breakouts. I don't know. I think that's it. I drink a lot of water. I don't eat great. I'm not the best eater. I'm not on a strict diet. I'm a seafood lover, but I eat junk and crazy stuff. So I know when it's getting bad, I kind of fast. I know to take away the too much juice, too much sweets, and go straight water. I just kind of like, I just go, it's just whatever works for me. You know, I kind of know myself. I know my body. I know how I'm feeling, if it's a great way, if I'm having a good day or a bad, or I just kind of treat my body like that. Every day I get up and I think of what's healthy for me or what to take care of myself. I get regular checkups. I go to the dentist. I get my teeth cleaned. I get my eyes checked. I do stuff that is normally to take care of your body because this is all you have. One of them. When it falls apart like a car, then it needs a lot of toning up, fixing up, and extra whatever else you got to do. So I think as a woman, you must take care of yourself. We have hormones. We have these things that we just go, you know, our bodies go through different changes. And, you know, you could be smaller, younger, you get bigger, you gain weight. It's just all these things and insecurities. And you just have to find a way to figure out what works for you.
No doubt. Now, what's your label situation now? You know, shouts out Ted Lucas. That's my big bro, Slip and Slide. What's going on with you? Yeah, that's big bro right there.
Family. That's my family. I still have a label, which is Rockstar Music Group. That's my own label. I actually just did an independent deal, so I'm excited about that. You'll hear about that really soon before we get ready to release the album. And I mean, it's just independent, and it's more money for me, and I'm just doing my thing. I'm happy and excited and blessed to be in this position, to be able to have learned so much from the whole Slip and Slide genre and the Ted Lucas, and to be able to be mature enough to ask questions and know how to take the next step and what I want to do for me and what works better for me. And I think now I'm in the best place ever. I mean, I think I wish I knew a lot of stuff 10 years ago that I know now, but I didn't. So I think I've learned so much, and I've grown so much, and I've grown wiser and more mature and just able to kind of like figure it out. This is my life, and I'm just going to make the next move, every next move, my best move. And that's just how it's happening.
That's amazing, yo. And I definitely appreciate you so much.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
And definitely can't wait to see you in the Carolinas. You know, we've been holding you down for years. You've been holding us down for years.
Yes, you have. You guys have. I appreciate all the love and support so much for so many years. It's such a blessing. I'm so grateful. And I can't wait to come back, visit you guys. And
drinks on me. Tell me what kind of bottle wine you like. I want to make sure you had 2, 3 of them. You know, we're going to make sure you set up perfect.
Wine, me, I like I kind of like sweet wine, like Moscato, like pink rosé Moscato, like, you know, some real sweet, really girly kind of like, you know. But I'm definitely the wine girl. Wine in the house, cooking in the house, stove is on, music's playing, scents is burning, candles burning, girls is twerking, TV's low. It's just one of those kind of moments.
Damn, I wish I could be there just to
Staring
see
at the ocean.
305. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
So do me a favor. Introduce the record real quick to everybody out there. Put their middle fingers up. F love one time. Let them know what it is.
Put your middle fingers up. Yo, what up, y'all? This your girl, Trina, and I want y'all to check out my brand new single. It's called F Love featuring Tory Lanez.
Thank you so much.